One of the highlights of this year's National Train Show, and something that Model Railroader and Model Railroader Video Plus are real happy to participate in, is a world record attempt for T-Trak modules. And here to fill us in on the details is Bruce Arvo. And Bruce, do you want to tell us about the layout you have set up today?
Well, thanks, Cody. Of course, T-Trak is an up-and-coming concept, specifically in scale, but it's actually been done in other scales as well. But by far, the vast majority of folks do T-Trak in scale. It was born of N-Trak, if anybody's familiar with that. Last year in Orlando, we had a relatively small setup. Fei Chen, the other contributor, and myself decided at that point for next year, Kansas City, we were going to attempt to break the world's record T-Trak layout, which was previously set in San Antonio in 2016 at the world's greatest hobby show there. That layout had about 16 scale miles of track running around the perimeter of the layout. Due to the response here with people from as far away as Ottawa, Canada, we even have Pele Sorborg's module here in the layout as well. So as far away as Denmark, I guess we could say. We've managed to accumulate over 330 modules. I don't know what the count is yet in single feet, but we're going to apparently break the record by over 10 scale miles for the mainline run. The inner circles, which you're allowed on T-Trak as well, are going to contribute to provide us a total of 40 scale miles. So we're excited.
Now, Bruce, I was watching a little bit yesterday during setup day. A lot of work goes into this. Do you want to give our viewers a little sense of what it takes to orchestrate all this? I mean, they're all built to a standard, obviously, but just getting everything to play nice together.
Exactly, and that's a very good question. We found that even in our local clubs as well. Although the T-Trak is a standard, and the module itself has no problem physically connecting with everyone else's modules that are built to the same standard. The electrical bus system is not so much a standard yet. Of course, it's designed to use the Kato Unitrack and the Kato connectors as the interface with the electricals. A lot of people like to upgrade and use perhaps the Anderson power poles or maybe even the coaxial cables. And so we get together with people from all over the country and including Australia, and you're going to have a lot of different interfaces into the bus line, and there's the problems that you usually have to overcome at any large.
And Bruce, some of the information that you shared with us talked about train lengths and things like that. I mean, this is a really large setup. What are the things you do to keep the trains running smoothly, and what kind of train lengths are you looking at with this?
Well, another great question. On a setup such as this, because we have so many operators, we actually have 60 operators, not including anyone who cares to come and we invite them to operate. We're going to keep train lengths down to 35 cars for freight and 12 cars for the longer passenger equipment. We've run 110 car trains on the T-Trak layouts like this easily. We're going to allow that between 5 and 6 tonight and on Saturday as well. But for the regular show, for most of the show, 35 length car trains. So.
And of course, something people are probably wondering, how long did it take to set it all up?
Believe it or not, it didn't take long. We had the tables together, the tablecloths on. Most people arrived on Wednesday, 3/4, I'd say. By noon yesterday, the second day, everyone had arrived and modules were connected.
And Bruce, if people want to learn more about T-Trak, they can go online?
Absolutely. T-Trak has its own website, ttrak.org. We're also under the N-Trak website as well. So if you go to ntrak.org, they'll link to the T-Trak page.
All right, Bruce. Well, thank you very much for your time, and congratulations on the layout.
Cody, thank you. Thank Kent. Thank all of you guys at Model Railroader Magazine for helping contribute to this world record-breaking T-Trak layout.